Hi guys, John, the firearms instructor. We're coming from the office today, not in the range, but we're going to be talking today about 10 accuracy killers that you need to know about. Let me ask you, how many times have you ever gone to the range? You've set your target, you put your weapon out in front of you, you got your sight aligned properly, and you still are missing. A lot of people have the same problems. Let me give you these 10 tips and how to solve them so you'll become better at the range. Number one problem that most people have is poor trigger control. Trigger control itself is probably one of the biggest enemies of most students because they're putting too much finger in, not enough finger in. They're causing a pull, jerk, squeeze, things like that. We need to work directly and make sure that you're working with a smooth trigger press back. Ideally, we want to use the tip of our finger to engage that trigger slowly back in our hand. Number two is inconsistent grip pressure. One of the biggest challenges for most students is they're over torquing with their dominant hand. We don't want to do that. We want to keep our hands really, if you want to think about a 60-40 split, 60% is coming from the non-dominant hand and 40% is coming from your dominant hand. We want that consistent pressure to control the weapon through recoil management. Number three is flinching or anticipation. Very common things people do. There are a few drills you can do to stop from flinching, but that is what's happening when most people engage the trigger and they are expecting the recoil, so they're going to fight the gun a little bit prior to the trigger press. If you want to figure out if you're doing that yourself, what you want to look for is that little hesitation during and the right before you shoot the pistol. One of the good drills you can do to help people to tendency get control of it is what's called the ball and dummy drill. The ball and dummy drill is a very easy drill for you to do. You got to do is use a dummy round and 4 live rounds and have one of your friends or family member go ahead and load your magazines. You'll find out if you're going to flinch, especially through that dummy round. If your front post dips a little bit, that was considered anticipation. Number 4 is improper finger placement. We want to make sure when we got our weapon in our hand that we want to work on a slow, continuous press back, and we want to look more into the tip of the finger, not all the way to the crease. And the idea of this is to slowly press the trigger back into your hand and not pull the trigger back in your hand. I would always tell students we want to almost think about taking that trigger back in some kind of cadence that's going to help us understand it. One of the easiest things you can do is do a trigger press, like spell the word out press while you're engaging the trigger. Press, and that'll help you tremendously get a better cadence when you are pressing the trigger. Number 5 is poor stance. Poor stance can cause a lot of stuff for us. We don't want 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. We want more of an athletic stance with that's 2 feet shoulder width apart, bouncing on your knees a little bit, and leaning forward to get your nose over your toes. This is going to help you tremendously get a better stance than leaning backwards. We see a lot of people with sway back when they're in the range. You need to kind of get your nose over the toes. The only real way to do that is to get knees bent and get your booty out just a little bit. That'll help tremendously become better and more accurate and more consistent when you have a good foundation. The foundation is so important. And that's why when you're building a house, they start foundation first. You've never seen a house built roof first. It's always foundation first. Number 6 is Misalign Sights. This is a big deal, especially under stress. we need to work focusing on that front post as much as possible. It's called front post focus. What the vision of your sight system should be is positive. You want to have that sight that's in the front, right in the middle of your back sights, with even top and even sides to make sure you get daylight on all four sides of it. Get those three dots together if there's a dot in the system, and you want to make sure the weapon is level. Now, visually wise, what you want to see is technically our eyes can't focus on everything at one time. So what we want to see is we want to see the back post of that firearm, the back sights be blurry. We want to see the target be blurry, and that front post be as crisp and clean and wonderful as possible, so you can actually tell me everything about it, and that'll help us. So we lock in that front sight focus, and we have equal height in equal light, and that's a picture you need to see every time you engage the weapon. Number 7 is overgripping with your dominant hand. This is very common. It causes a lot of stuff. If you're right-handed and you are right-eye dominant and you're hitting high and right because you're squeezing hard with your right hand, most right-handed students shoot low and left because they're not giving enough force on their right side, and that causes the low left to go. A firearm is a bully, and if you give it something, it's going to take it. So as a right-handed student, we need to squeeze harder with our non-dominant hand than our dominant hand. Too much tension causes tremors and pulls. Let the support hand, your non-dominant hand, do more work. Make it 60-40. You're going to make more pressure on the right side of the gun, which will make you more accurate in the long run. Number 8 is sloppy follow-through. One of the craziest things people do is they get all this stuff done and then engage the trigger and look up over top of the pistol to see where they impact before the bullet even gets there. And that's causing some low targets. We want to be behind the gun. We want to trust the gun and keep the weapon in our line of sight all the way through impact. Resetting yourself too fast, dropping the gun to throw out to see where you're shooting is going to cause you a lot of inaccuracy, and it's going to cause you a lot of problems that you do not need at the range. Number 9 is rushing the shots. Speed kills accuracy, while technique isn't solid. So when you think about that, if you're shooting as fast as you can, you're not going to have a great technique. You want to go as slow as you can and then work up to going faster and faster. I want you to shoot the pistol as fast as you can be accurate, whatever that speed is, and then you will build your speed as you go. Number 10 is lack of repeatable process. And this is the one thing that most students don't have, is they don't have a system. And the system will help you build a program that's going to work and challenge you each week. Doing the different thing every time creates inconsistent results. Building a pre-shot routine and stick to a proper grip and a proper stance and a proper trigger control and put it all together in a system that you can repeat on a regular basis. Reason why that system is so important, because it gives you that consistency and that muscle memory that you need on a regular basis. So this is why we put together a masterclass. The masterclass is an online course that could be taken anywhere you are. You work with me for 4 weeks. It's actually 5, but 4 weeks. It's called Master Your Handgun in 4 weeks. And first week is all about foundation. Second week's all about trigger. Third week's about speed and control. And fourth week is about real world situations. And we are going to work together in a 7 o'clock on Monday night webinar. And each week we give you a course, We give you a course workbook. We give you a PowerPoint presentation each week. We give you homework that you have to do. And the course itself, not only is it readable, but there are videos talking about each topic that we talk about. When I talk about tip of your finger, you're going to see a video about tip of your finger and why it's important. When I tell you about proper grip, you're going to see a video on proper grip. And it's going to help you tremendously become more accurate with your pistol right off the bat. We give you homework each week that you have to do at the range. We do not do a large amount of shooting in this class. We have 50 rounds. Is probably one of the biggest rounds we do. And we all shoot 5 rounds at a time. And we give you this. All you have to do is be available on Monday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to hear the 1-hour PowerPoint for this week. Then get to the range for your homework. Now, if you're local and you book this, you can come to our range for free and do your homework. We don't charge guys that are in our classes for the homework. But if you're not local, you need to get to a local range will allow you to shoot at least 50 rounds. And most of our drills were set up to do 50 rounds only and really, really work at it. You need a weapon, you need magazines, you need color markers, and you need a willingness to learn. And we have taken this down to the lowest price we can of $89.99. And that's 5 weeks working with me exclusively through email, through phone calls, through a text, whichever way you need to do it. And we will discuss your targets each week and how I can improve you. I'm so confident, guys, that I can improve your accuracy in 4 short weeks. I'm willing to give you a money-back guarantee. All you have to do is take a chance. Take a chance. Click the link below. Get signed up, and you will conquer your firearm in 4 weeks or less. And I'm telling you guys, it is mind-blowing. We did our beta group was from coast to coast. These are people from Washington State all the way to Boston, Massachusetts. And we have them all doing it and all succeeding and becoming more accurate. I will tell you, you will enjoy this. It is a good class for you. And if you want to know more, you can click the link below. Guys, as a firearms instructor who specializes in you, we put together these programs, we put together these ebooks for you to educate. We wanted to motivate, educate, entertain, and I hope we do that each week. And doing these little things like this helps out us as well as you. If you're looking for some more education, we do have our free ebooks. They're in the description down below. And I want to give you one for free. What are they about? They're about grip and stance and trigger control and sight picture and sight alignment. And if you want one of those books, go ahead and click the link below. Go to the cart, put one in, and put free book at checkout, and it's yours for free. Now, those books are on sale for $2.99. Now, if you want to add a few more into the cart because you want to support a family-owned business like mine, I would not hesitate. That would hurt my feelings, in other words. And you could go ahead and do that. But you're not necessity to do that. So, guys, this 10 real accuracy killers you know about now. Let's see if we can solve them for you and let you become the best shooter you can be. Until next time, God bless, be safe, and remember, you are your first line defense. I'll see you, folks.